Hello, beautiful people, wherever you are. Welcome back to Dim Dam Dogs.
Exactly.
Dem Dogs.
It's three amigo, man.
Three amigos
Dim
and
Dam
in
Dogs.
high sponsorship of
Dim Dim Dogs.
Dem Dogs.
Madam na my dog, madam
Dim
na
na
my
my
dog, madam na my dog, madam na my dog,
Madam na my dog.
madam na my dog,
Madem na madong.
madam
Madem na madong.
konki.
I am Mogobo.
Who can bog me?
Bogomaya.
Who
I
can
am
bog
bog
me?
me?
I am a bogo.
Who
Ah,
can
na
he bogo
bogo
you?
me?
I am an bogo.
Who can bog me?
I am an bogo.
Who can bog me?
Fantastic.
Wow, man.
Hello, beautiful people, wherever you are. Welcome back to this session of today. We are coming live, and it's one-on-one from this position. And now we are cowboys.
Exactly.
Sure.
You see the cowboys? Fantastic.
Right now, if I can get a horse,
Uh-huh.
I'm just running like safari rally.
Today
I'll
nothing.
run even to the marathon.
You know, we are in a suspense,
What?
and we are seeing this kind of the bright faces here because there's something that has come out.
Ah, yeah,
we
yeah,
are
yeah,
looking
yeah, yeah.
for. We are looking
That
for.
is not from Mogesi.
Yeah.
No, we have.
This,
At a
you
given
know,
moment,
this
we have.
kid,
We
you know,
have
very
what?
early in the morning we were hearing. Where are you?
Gento.
No,
Gender.
look at me. Look at me.
No.
Guys, look at me.
Gender.
And look at him.
My friend is
Look at him.
both of us we
Yeah,
are.
yeah,
we are the same.
No.
Both of us we
So,
are the same.
guys, the real-
Look at the face of the kids.
Guys, let me tell you one thing. Let me tell you one thing. We are in a suspense, all of us.
Sure.
And we are looking forward to see who might be, but he is not.
I am Mogobo.
Who
can he bogo me?
I am an bogo.
Who can he bogo me?
Tandazamini.
Eh,
Yesu mkombozi. Amezamini. Yesu mkombozi.
Listen.
Amezaliwa.
Uh-huh.
Yesu mkombozi. Argentina.
Christmas ye, Christmas mama.
Amezaliwa.
Christmas ye, Christmas mama.
Amezaliwa. Maharwa Kenya.
Ebu angalia hii vile inaenda. Christmas ye, Christmas mama.
Amezaliwa. Kenge
Christmas
Junior.
eh.
Amezaliwa. Kenge
Doso kabulela.
Junior. Amezaliwa.
Eh. Kabulela.
Amezaliwa.
Eh.
Kenge Junior. Amezaliwa.
My friend.
Huko Argentina. Amezaliwa.
Do you have a present?
Kenge
Do you
Junior.
have a present?
Amezaliwa. Huko Argentina.
Do you have a present?
A present?
We are coming with
For
that.
the baby boy.
No.
Is it the baby boy or baby girl?
We are,
All is a fixed birth
no,
gender.
we are told he's a hybrid.
He's a hybrid.
It's a hybrid.
Hybrid vigor. Did you learn about hybrid vigor?
Maybe at a given moment he thinks he's not functioning.
Which one?
Thinks he's not functioning.
Guys, let me tell you the real fact, and this is the story. We have the Mzungus who came to the party,
Eh,
and they got the miscellaneous challenges with a black man.
Imagine.
Do you want me to tell you?
Tell us.
There are so many Mzungus who came here.
Uh-huh.
And people were so energetic enough. They have never seen marination, how marination is done onto the backs of
The
them.
condom were everywhere.
Do you remember?
The bamboo
Children will be children. A lot of children will be born inside the bamboos.
So it was meant not only for the village girls, it was not only for the village boys, even Wazungu.
Even Wazungu.
Even Wazungu.
It was an international.
It was an international it was international condomisers.
Yeah.
So they were
It became
advertised.
combination.
So you trick some people that you know what, just use condoms, and he knew that there's a black somewhere, somebody under some of the is that called what? The people are going to breed inside what?
The bamboos.
Bamboo.
Yeah,
So
the
he knew there's some bamboos that are gonna be holding these people, and this is the real fact. Now you have seen your own self.
And now
What happened?
the color are coming like bamboos.
My friend, the car is coming like black, like charcoal.
Not charcoal.
Like
Bamboos, bamboos.
I'm just speaking in
Thanks.
no, not thanks. Naongea hii kitu wanaitaje bana Kiswahili.
Si ni Kiswahili sasa. Sasa wanakiita.
Yeye yenye wanaita kinyume. Yaani sijui nini.
Oh, you are talking the not the previous.
Talking in synopsis.
Not sino, not
Yeah,
sino.
I'm just
opposite.
speaking in
Kinyume.
opposite. Yeah, kinyume.
Kinyume. The
Kinyume,
opposite.
nyume.
Kinyume.
Kinyume, kinyume. Kinyume, kinyume.
Kinyume.
Tucheze.
Kinyume. Tucheze. Kinyume.
Exactly. Guys, the real fact that we want to bring out, people talked about the three amigos to no longer be available, and this was just an entertainment to go that and make sure that we are just getting the real point about what is coming out from this session right now. And we have commenced our journey and make sure that three amigos and DDD are part of the team.
Exactly.
Talk about, thank you very much, and a big shout out to I am Stefan. Wherever you're coming from, and he has a YouTube channel. If you're just reaching out to this position, go watch it. I am Stefan. I am
Kudos to
underscore. I am underscore Stefano. Stefan. And get the real vibe from there. And he's one of the amazing people.
Fantastic.
And get the real shout out from us, the 3MG,
We are out here
to make sure that
Everything is moving.
fantastic. We are starting with the Mzungu. Whoever thought about the Mzungu is here, and even the Mzungu came to look for somebody who is energetic enough.
But don't tell that Mogesi is the one that fix.
No.
I never know how to fix the machine.
It's just first suspect.
You know, my friend. If you know how to fix the nani, the horses.
The horses.
You can fix them too.
No, I was fixing the horses after there. Then we have is it called the cabolela? All the longonos.
Longonos. They have brought something very meticulous, guys. And we have to bear with the circumstances.
It is a gold.
That they have, whenever we see, we talk about the brown plus white or the black plus white, the real fact is one. But, in terms of this...
genotypic ratio is not being...
Let me say about genetics. Whenever we say about genotypic ratio and phenotypic ratios, here we deal with, we have the breed which is a Mzungu, which is white. WW.
Yeah.
And the person who is outside like me,
BB.
I am B. Brown, black.
Yeah.
Do you see me?
Exactly.
But the Mzungu is
WW.
White. So whenever you put the WW and BB,
Let's calculate that.
Now you start bringing WBB. Now start WW with the BB. It brings WWBB. Or BW. It starts with B and W. So it's BW. Then BW. Then we have now at the end, we have what? We have WW.
I was thought
So
we could have W.
No, we have BW, BW. No, BW, we have WB.
My friend,
No, we have W. No.
Drawing that cross section
I
into
know
the
it.
air.
I know it onto my head. We have WB. Then we have BW. Yeah. Then we have BB. Then we have WW. It has to be there. So apart from those four ones, one will occupy. So from this scenario, I think WW has worked.
Only WW.
Yeah.
So for that, we have to put a question.
But whenever WW is there,
If
it
a white,
it must be a German was there, W, and a woman is there, W. So as you can
No,
get
let's go now.
WW.
Let's go now.
WW.
A German was there as M, as a Muzungu. So that we can come with
No,
BMW.
no, we talk about this.
We want to come with BMW.
No,
BMW.
the real fact is one. Let us calculate this in this way. Whenever we talk about the genotypic ratio and the phenotypic ratio and the genes on self,
Yeah.
we talk about one like you now. We talk about you have two genes,
Yeah.
X and Y. We have WX,
Yeah.
WY.
Yeah.
And me, I have XX, which is XW and XW. So whenever the YW is coming to meet here, we shall have
we call it-
WW meeting somewhere.
We call it X chromosome.
Yeah,
Chromosomes.
exactly, chromosome. Hey, people went to school here. Exactly. So whenever we talk about that one, so that's why we are coming to the same equation. Use condoms under the shade.
Exactly.
And
My
now-
GoPro is
and
a-
now-
I'm sure he was using.
Huh?
He was using.
No, there's
He was using.
somebody who never went with that rule. There's
My
somebody who
friend,
never went with that
let
rule.
me tell you,
And
the condom become tasteless.
No,
Until-
no,
No, you know
the
what?
real fact is one.
Yeah.
There's somebody who never went to the rules and regulations
Yeah,
that
sure.
were put.
That is the Muzungu.
And now this
the
person,
real person was
it's
following
either
Uh-huh.
a Muzungu or another brown guy.
Who is the brown guy? During the brown
That is
guy,
the
during the party, I
information
see.
that he took.
Can we engage this boy called
Who?
Ian?
Ian doesn't have.
yes,
No,
is-
that,
Is
that,
that
that
brown?
No.
Is that brown?
No.
Talk about the YouTubers who are brown.
Hmm.
Disqualify Mawira.
He's black. He's
Take Mawira off.
Eh.
Number
Can
one.
get driving out.
Ernesto out.
Take Kenge driver out. Talk about
Firstborn
Kenge
of
firstborn
Kenge
out.
out. Makeover out.
Yeah. Out, makeover. We have another person.
So-
Gunmo out. Gunmo out.
The king himself
But
out.
Kibe can breed. Kibe can breed. Yeah, Kenge himself out.
Keep it wherever you are.
Things are coming vibrantly.
Keep it is an question mark.
Now we are going to calculate the
And we have the white people who came.
Yeah.
we have Christmas list.
Yeah. We have that
We have
person.
Moki.
We have Moki.
Moki.
My friend, even this boy called One Drop, he was a white person.
Yeah. He was a brown.
He was
Brown too.
chasing.
And he was the one who was telling Kenge.
My friend.
No, he was the one telling Kenge.
Yeah.
Before your girlfriend perform,
Yeah.
I have something I have analyzed for you, and I think you will love it, and your girlfriend will love it too.
Oh yeah.
Why didn't he say your girlfriend will love it, but you will love it too. But he said, Kenge, you love it, but your girlfriend will love it too. So then the music was played, and it was a very short music. It was like an introduction. And it was, I know you had a DJ there. So one drop. Question mark. We have another gentleman. And do you know there was Zungus who came
We
to
have
the villa?
Moki was there.
Yeah, do you know there was
And the
Zungus
last,
who came?
there is a last. I don't know if he's an Arab. He was
Like an Arab guy.
and a gentleman. I
Uh-huh.
don't know that boy.
Boy again.
He's a
No,
human.
there's a gentleman who came.
Eh.
What's the name of that person?
He came at the last of the.
He come from Thailand or where?
No,
Towards
USA, but he's an Ethiopian.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
an
yeah,
Ethiopian.
yeah.
You remember that guy?
Yeah, I remember.
And there was another one who came just a day and went.
There is a person who also come with the
Bike.
motorbike. Who
No,
was,
it was just one day. He came one day and left.
He was
he
in
spent
Ethiopia.
here,
Yeah.
he was
No,
He
he
was
then-
somehow
the tall
tall
one.
man.
Oh,
He
the
came
tall
with
one.
the motorbike.
Yeah,
He was chasing
yeah.
the Abraham.
Yeah.
He was
That
chasing
man-
Abraham.
that
The
man is
only
very
real
big.
fact we are talking about here is one. We have the Wazungus who came like ladies who came to attract.
Exactly.
And they attached.
Like we have Cheriado.
Sheriado.
Cheriado, mama.
Sheriado.
What's happened to Cheriado? It will become.
Yeah. It was antagonizing. It was promising.
Another lady who come for an entertainment, it was Gavi Bass. Gavi Bass, mama.
Gabi ba? Gabi.
Gavi, mom.
Oh, Now we have that boy called Mawira. Mawira, where did you live, man? Where did you live, Mawira? Mawira, we are looking for you, Headless Skelter.
It's a black
And you know, there was a marination one day in the talk about the clay bath.
Exactly.
Do you remember?
Yeah, my friend.
Was marinated.
You know, During that time, I was the cameraman.
You're the cameraman.
I was
So
the
you're
cameraman.
so you're the one hinging your cucumber.
No,
The one who was hinging the
I was
cucumbers up
paid.
there.
I was paid
He was
100.
Uh-huh.
I was paid
To film.
to film
But
the
make
video.
sure that your
Yeah.
cucumbers are not carelessly hanging.
My friend, you know, if you are working, you are working.
So, so it's working too.
It's working too.
So at that time we were working.
Exactly.
So if your body is working,
It-
you are working.
everything is
Everywhere,
working.
everything is working.
The hottest.
So
must
so
to-
you are working too.
Exactly.
Okay, fantastic. So did Mawira know that?
What?
Did Mawira know that you are
Oh,
you are working and eating with nose?
Even him, my friend,
Uh-huh. He
that
was
is
working
where I
too.
see where he was having very short. It was very short, but
Precisive.
precisive.
It was a three stamp.
It was like this.
No, the real fact is one. Guys, we are telling you the real fact that's coming out.
Yeah.
Because some of the Wazungus came for entertainment, then they got that entertainment.
Yeah.
Even some were married here.
Yeah.
Talking about two of them.
Two of them.
Two of
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
Two of them.
Yeah.
They were married here.
Yeah.
But we are not assured if they're spies
Yeah.
or they are here for just entertainment of cucumbers and pears.
Yeah.
Then they leave our brothers and sisters hanging carelessly outside here.
Exactly.
The real fact now we are wanting to know. We are waiting for one who is just with us here to know the real fact if it is WW will work or it's BW or it's BB.
Exactly.
Let me tell you a
We have
story.
to calculate the.
Let me tell you, we have
X-
to calculate
X-
the
X
chromosomes.
chromosomes.
Yeah.
Let me tell you a story.
Yeah.
One day I was working in one of the department called Kenya Relief Organization. That organization, it's muchly ventured into the Wazungus who are coming to Africa to see or to sponsor the
Yeah.
children homes, to sponsor the children or the girl child mostly, and also provide education to the young generation as the upcoming ones, and also sponsor them to go to higher education system. So one of the manager who came from the US was sent by the government, talk about she will come here to manage and see how the programs are going. She came and she got one of the German. Do you know that the two children that are born, one is a German and one is a girl. Both of them are black Africans, black Americans,
That
but
is-
living in Africa.
That is the reality.
The two. Even the X chromosomes, the phenotypic and genotypic ratio, whenever it's just put in consideration, it must have to select.
Maybe what it can be done is only hair. Maybe
Exactly.
hair.
And you know what?
Yeah.
That's why they say, whenever you want to go to like you right now,
Yeah.
you go and
My
seduce
friend-
a higher person who is more aged than you.
Yeah.
You transmit your own talk about race.
My friend, there is an example. An
Yeah,
example.
I'm giving you
of
this as an
this-
example. Then
Yeah.
we come to yours.
Yeah.
We have your youngness, the way you are. Then whenever you get an old person,
Yeah.
you go and strengthen your cucumbers there. It means that you are transferring your youngness to her,
And
and
you become old.
she is transferring her oldness to you. Do you hear
Exactly.
me? And also, whatever it does there, whenever you see an African genes, they're so strong than even the Mzungu.
Yeah.
So if the real fact about the African has met with a Mzungu, the possibility will come a black American or a black African.
Yes.
That is the reality.
So we are just
we have
there's-
an example.
There's no WW, there's no Mzungu, there's no WW, white.
Yeah,
Maybe at
Never.
a given moment we're gonna say that Kengi is not functioning.
No.
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 That's cheat.
Everything is fantastic. The only real fact that we are coming out with is a selection. We want to see where probability is going to. You know our probability is gauged out of 100.
Exactly.
We have a quarter of 100, we have a half of 100, we have 3/4 of 100. So we wanted to know the probability from which section is it coming from.
Yeah.
Do we have a quarter was being consumed? And I just doubt. One day, I was just coming to the villa during the night time.
Yeah.
Then, one of the gentlemen, the doctor,
Yeah.
and also we talk about the long nose.
Uh-huh.
They were coming from Charity.
Yeah.
And you have the story, man.
That for the
For
charity
com-
I don't.
For the coming. No, whenever now they reach at a certain point, you know, this German, the German and to the Bila is knowing that maybe these people are doing charity. Maybe the other charity was being done. And that's why we have...
Question mark.
Exactly.
The best example is this one.
Yeah.
Do you know McVenture?
Yeah.
Their father is a Europe, a Mzungu.
Yeah, Mzungu.
His mother is an African.
An African.
Is McVenture black? All
No,
Mzungu.
Black American.
Is Aulia.
He's Aulia.
Yeah.
And
We have also his brother, young brother.
Uh-huh.
The hair also is like for the McVenture.
Uh-huh.
The boy is very black.
Totally.
And do you know about this? We call him Chef Matiko. Huh? He has even he has children, small children, and
A daughter.
A daughter.
daughter. Huh? And they are totally is
Black.
like
He's a black.
He's
He's a black
Yeah.
American.
only
So
only
that's why-
hair
that's
is
why-
the one is the
That's why I say
The X chromosome.
met
Yeah,
WW somewhere.
WW.
Or which month is this? We can start calculating January. It was like February there.
Yeah.
February, March.
Yeah.
Who came in February, March? Who came February, March?
February, March.
February, March there. That's why you talk about
This year
yeah, this year. Because it was this year. Because this is
we have
November.
this one called Ethiopian.
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 Came.
Yeah.
And that's why one day I said, whenever you go to the Bila, you are not white.
Mhm.
You could be kicked out like a Cherokee drum.
That is the reality.
You could be checked and you are no longer be needed there to stay there for one full day.
Yeah.
And the second day you will be told, I want...
My friend
no,
also
I
the
want
did the uncle become. Oh, you are talking about the white.
Yeah. No, the uncle is white too. Because you can never know the chromosome. You know,
Yeah.
even we have the ancestral chromosomes.
Exactly. And during the time they did the uncle come is where we were having the meeting.
The meeting.
The meeting that the
the
Longonos tell us
Didi
that
uncle was there?
she's pregnant. Yeah.
He was there.
He was already finished like 2 months or 1 month.
So,
It's
so
like
he's
1
now
month.
he's now rectifying where they want to come to stay.
I think so. Mia wanagodano lolo. Mia wanagodano. Mia wanagodano lolo. If you just said you saw me, you are show me your swag. If you just said you saw me, you are show me your swag. Your swag, your swag. You are show me your swag. Your swag, your swag. You are show me your swag.
Exactly.
Mia
Guys,
wanagodano.
guys, we are going back to the point. We have the other point of we talk about Hello Pengo. Hello Baby is one of the guy who was being the didism of
The Lady J.
Lady J, yeah?
Exactly.
Lady J. Lady J is a didism and they're gonna be practicing the didism.
Yeah.
And now they have just chased a person who was didizing.
Exactly.
Sure.
And right now he was requesting for
For
a
is it-
talk. to
Not
the
a
three
talk,
and-
but is a
an interview,
collabo.
a collabo,
Yeah.
Yeah.
an interview or a
Yeah.
collabo,
Whichever.
whichever.
Yeah.
So how do you select it?
My friend, at a moment we cannot trust it.
Yeah.
We cannot. Maybe we never sleep with them. We never have their
Maybe,
phone.
maybe they are put outside here.
Eh.
You know, Kenge. Kenge might be thinking that he's the one who is so brave than everyone.
Exactly.
He might be saying, "Let me fire you on the screen or on the platform." So as whenever you come outside there,
Yeah.
people will know you are out. So
Exactly.
they just welcome you.
Until they
and
come
they
and
gather
discover
some-
our
Yeah.
information
Our
of our
agenda.
country.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So
Then
that
they
they gonna go and just also hack our account.
spread,
Yeah.
spread,
Mhm.
spread it, and we are not going to allow that one to happen. But if they want an interview,
Yeah.
it's there.
Exactly.
Interview is there.
But we're
But in
coming them
one
deep.
condition, they answer appropriately.
Exactly.
No skipping, no ad skipping.
Do you know that there is a day that I met the boy called Mekov.
Uh-huh.
He was telling me how the hacking of the channel was being happened.
Uh-huh.
He told me that the Kenge just went there to him. They were both of all of them.
Uh-huh.
Did anyone know information of Mogesi or Gintu, because they have become too much. At a given moment, they are going to finish me. They are going to reveal the information that is not allowed to be
given out.
Exactly. So Gake, he raised up the hand. There is a day he used my laptop to make some ads here.
Yeah.
Genge, he was not
Clapping.
bring. He brought a
laptop.
Yeah, of the Longonos. Longonos. Is it Longonos?
Long nose.
Longonos. Until they make those kind of the evils.
Wow. Wow. So the real fact that we are always talking as one is that we have a problem that's always ongoing. And whenever we say that this kind of a problem, this is how we're going to be solutize it. This is the way we have to go forward and say that we don't have to put this in such kind of an occasion.
Yeah.
You have to put this one in such kind of an occasion. But one of the person who is coming out and talking about, you know what, I don't want to see this kind of the people right now. I don't know why these people are surviving still.
Yeah.
And they can do anything that he needs to make sure that he's putting you down. But God is not wearing shorts, my friend.
Exactly.
Yeah, sure.
God is never wearing shorts. That's why we are still surviving and we're
God,
outside.
he never
here.
sleeps.
God, he never sleeps. Exactly. So about the Hero Baby condition is one. He's a snitch person.
Yeah.
He can just come and talk about, okay, I want to get you. Yeah, how are you? He can sit with you. He can just cherish. But in one thing, he gonna reveal.
Exactly.
Whenever they go and sit with the talk about the machete man, they go and sit down, they talk about, you know what, hey, let me tell you. Whenever they sit with Lady J, let me tell you. Whenever they sit with who, let me tell the con mom, let me tell you. Everything. He's gonna reveal everything.
Exactly.
And the real fact is one, we have to make sure that we are so careful about them.
Sure.
And they are now outside here to make sure that they are strengthening themselves. And the real fact about talk about Hero Baby to be fired, you have the story.
Yeah, exactly. Do you know that Kenge went to the live stream where he was talking about the lands because people, they were given money to purchase some people's land.
Yeah.
And Kenge, he became jealous until where he managed to talk about those are the kind of the people, I don't know, they are generating how. And Hello Pengo make an emoji laughing that is true because it was also called Hello Pengo.
Yeah.
Because he was meaning Hello Pengo.
Yeah.
Because at a given moment, Hello Pengo, he was given some amount to purchase someone money. I think he's around here, around Kenge's home.
Yeah.
And as you know, you do know always, the Kenge's family or Kenge's fraternity, they do want anyone who coming from outside, they have to pass through him so that they can just be given money and just purchase their land and they write into their name. At long last, those land they do just take it for themselves.
Exactly.
And for Kenge to chase Hello Baby, it was about land issue.
Exactly. So that's why.
And also he was. I managed to enter to that last live stream, whereby Kenge was saying that Hello Pengo was the one who is correcting some information from the Vira. Do you remember the time that they said that we have already hacked the CCTV? So he was saying that Hello Pengo is the one who is collecting some information and bringing it to us. It means that all those things that now he's saying, hey, now how comes these people are
getting the information?
They get information. So you see the first suspect, it could be the Hello Pengo. So that is the reason, the another reason that make, I don't know whether is the correct reason that make Kenge to chase Hello Pengo.
Let me tell you one thing. There's a time we came with a platform saying that Hello Pengo was one of the people who were caught in some sort of child molestation. But right time, this is the season that the girl has done the KCSE exam already.
Exactly.
And the guy now, how can I talk you about you are doing child molestation, then you give me information?
That is
Kenge never talk, never think.
Exactly.
The only thinking capacity he has, it's maybe from the backyard.
Yeah.
So the real fact is one. He thinks that all the information that were coming to us, they were coming from these two boys.
Exactly.
Talk about Hello Baby and also Gake.
Yeah.
The only thing the only thing is just telling people is that the people are collecting data to give Gintu outside there or Mogesi or somebody.
Yeah.
But the real fact is Kenge never had money to pay that boy.
Exactly.
And he promised him empty promises.
That,
he could not deliver anything.
We will support you to build the
I can support you to build a bungalow. I will help you to buy a land. I will help your sister to go back to school. I'll help your mother. She's struggling at Nyabohanse market. I'll help everything. They were analyzed to him. So as he can be sympathizing with them, that let me work for them. If they are promising me that, and he's just an innocent boy. And the real fact is one, it's not much time like it's once Gake has been talking about this boy is doing nothing. You can just remember, since we were there.
Exactly.
We talk about, we were always talking about, you know what, this boy is doing nothing.
Yeah.
And even I don't know what this boy is doing unto my home here.
At
long last, he was the one who was helping, and he was the only person who can cook. And he was the one who was
remember. Cooking. Even he was picking his amount of money that he was just paying from YouTube, and go and purchase like salt, sugar,
and also
and some bananas to Kenge.
Exactly.
You can remember the time that you know the Swamp King, the Vira, was somehow leaking the water.
Yeah.
He was used to take his money and repairing the how do you call it?
What?
Kwa nyumba juu hivi.
A hole that has been occurred. Or a
so
leaking.
The leaking.
Uh-huh.
He was taking his money so that he can
surprise.
Surprise.
Or suppress.
Yeah, his boss.
The only thing is one, these boys are somehow flabbergastic. They don't know what they are just doing. Ever in my entire life, it's better the money you have just given me, like Kenge was using to talk about, you know what, oh, go and purchase something. It gives you money like 1,000. Whenever you reach there, you find that thing is is higher than that.
Right.
That I can add, I call him, hey, the money is increasing. Send money to my phone so as I can buy it or I come back.
Yeah.
There's a time I came back and it was 1,100. I never added that one because it will go. You know that? You can never go and ask your boss, I have 100 that I'm, how? And you are, the only thing
when you told him, he started, murumeanzu ujanja jamani.
Gintu bana, ulipu bana. Are you not being paid? So that's the only thing that is always asking.
Yeah.
Do you remember the time of the helipad? He was saying that if you know you have monetized your channel, I'm not paying you.
That is the reality.
You remember?
Yeah,
sure.
My people, I'm telling you, I suffered. I suffered.
That is the time we remained with you.
I had monetized.
We remained with you.
Exactly. And I had only...
When you miss even a single day,
you are fired and
fired.
And everybody should not
at that time
I
was the first one to
be fired.
To be fired.
Exactly. Exactly. So I can just remember he wants his only things to be done accountably.
Yeah.
His only things. But whenever you say that I have a problem that I want to solve to my home, he thinks that you have just run out of him. Maybe you don't want to do such kind of the thing that he's doing. The only thing is, he is talking about, yeah, even me, I'm part of the program, but nothing. That's why now God is now paying for us. He's now a maid in Jamaica and Argentina. Exactly. So the real fact is one, God doesn't wear some shorts. So sometimes you will do some things to other people, but one day they return to you. Now you are working like a maid. You are now a handman. Now who is paying you? And he's always talking that, you know what? Telling the talk about the in-laws.
Yeah.
Now you have to open your YouTube channels. Whatever I see here, you have to open your YouTube channels. What does it mean? The real fact about it. No, the real fact is one. It's either he's obsessed with giving them or paying them bills.
Yeah, sure.
That's one. Number two, it can act like I opened your YouTube channel, so whatever you are needing from me, like a dowry, it can never happen.
Yeah.
Number three is just trying to solidify the people who are just watching that he has a heart of opening to the aged people there, the YouTube channel. So as he talked about, he's gonna be having a wedding, a wedding, and he's talking about people start contributing to my wedding. I don't know what and what and what. there's so many things. And he is always talking about, you know what, I'm a millionaire in Nyabohanse. Why can't he just do such kind of a thing? Very simple. And he was telling that, Gintu, I will sue you. Do you know what? If I can just run
that I can run a party in a month
in 30 days
with 1,000 people.
With the
my friend, the people who are there is like
50 people.
50 is many, boys.
Huh? The only
plus
people,
children.
No,
during
children.
the day.
Yeah, during the day. The only thing he can just tell people is one.
And remember, let me tell you. Remember, he never. What he used to pay into that party is only Wi-Fi,
and also bringing firewood from the
and they paying
the boys
who bringing the firewood.
No, there were donations that were coming to run the party.
Yeah, that is it.
And even the Wi-Fi, it was put via the donation. If you don't know, there's a person who promised.
The goats were brought with the people for shout-outs.
All the goats were brought to the subscribers and the people who came for shout-outs.
Cows were brought.
Same. Sheep same.
Rice.
Even including one of our Kenge firstborn brought a goat himself.
Even a cow.
Cow.
I remember we went to the firstborn of Kenge to purchase the cow.
Imagine. And everything, cooking oil, onions. Sometimes the Ugandians, they were saying that the Ugandians, they were talking about today it's our day. We are doing our own. They were having some donations from outside so as they can give out their culture.
Exactly.
And they were performing their own culture at the party during that time. So Kenge is taking and talking about, you know what, even all of those things like bananas, I was the one who is purchasing. Even those people were coming with their own budget. I was part of the committee that was sitting and analyzing what have you come with it to the table, and what is the person who is accommodating the party, what is he removing. One day they came and said talk about the quotation of everything goes to up to 26,000. I can just remember, and they were needing 30,000. But they said that whatever we have is 26, and what we are going forward is 30,000. So Kenge said that I'll add you the 4,000 and the motorbikes that were being used from here. And the people who are going for the shopping, that the only people, and they were coming with their own car. You can just remember. So Kenge is coming out talking about I was running the party with the condoms.
Useless.
I think that was the only thing you can just talk about, around the party with the giving people condoms. I may be such kind of a thing. But the real fact is one, there's nothing you can ever cheat people outside here that I ran the party, what about Gintu? You are just looking for sympathy and looking for the people who can just support. Imagine telling people that I want to sue Gintu, can somebody help me to look for a lawyer? What kind of an unconscious
this
and
is a person who always scamming the deceased people.
Exactly. He can even scam deceased people. That's the real fact.
And the last point to drive home is this one. About the title that we were made there. During the time that we were working there, we were very silented. In everything that was just happening there illegally, he was telling us, don't film or don't vlogging it.
Exactly.
That's why me and you were tough-handed. We make a video nicely, but in a title there is a meaning.
Exactly.
And the people they were just say, oh, you make a huge title that is just scaring the king.
Yeah, exactly.
The king was out even when we put a title. Oh, that day before we film the video, he has to become sick during the day.
Exactly. And
what did the Mogesa begin to
the
put
real
today?
fact is one, Kenge doesn't understand that we are the people who are there and the people who is always look at where the guy is. So even right now, whatever happens here, we are the people who are around here.
Exactly.
And charity begins at home. Charity doesn't begin in Argentina, my friend.
Exactly.
And a long stick doesn't kill a snake. You know that one?
That is the reality.
And the only thing that is always rendering people, hey guys, you know what, we are now heading to our wedding. People, can you start contributing? Do you remember that during when the Argentinian long nose was coming to Kenya, he was just having a very small bag of the pupils of primary school. She came with it. But whenever she was going back, she had 4 bags full of clothes, and there's even no day Kenge has ever even purchased one cloth
for
and
himself and also
is always everything. Donation is coming for panties. Donation is coming for even the
Shirts.
no. This is called a Gillette. A donation is coming for a barber. It's called what? Kinyozi is called shaving machine. Even a shaving machine, it was coming from as a donation, my people. I'm telling you, a Gillette shaving machine, they were coming. There's the one that it was brought, and he said that this is now the perfect thing I've ever received. And I was about and he's always saying that I am the millionaire. I'm the person who has took Nyabohanse to another level. Nyabohanse, where Kenge is, I'm telling you, it's totally different village from Nyabohanse.
Exactly.
And he's not the person who is just unto the village. He's just you can call it a mongoose, a person who is just introversing other opinions and introversial captions that you're going to be talking about. You know what? I'm in Nyabohanse village. Nothing like Nyabohanse village. The real fact is just a fake millionaire. He's talking about a fake millionaire.
Exactly.
And a fake millionaire needing some donations, and even whenever donations come, like the wearing, like even the children wearing.
That's why
even he took for the babies, the babies' clothes. He took them, telling that even me, let me prepare well for the future. I was about Hakia Mungu, this is not our time, you know, and this is the real fact.
Let me prepare for
preparing well for the future, and this is the real fact, and we have to say it the way it is. So guys, wherever you are and coming from this and tuned very properly from these channels, keep it locked, keep it tuned. We're gonna be giving you much of the things that are gonna be coming, and the three amigos are back to the system.
Maybe the point is now we are going to start a new platform.
Exactly.
Where we are going to reveal how the white people.
The white people are being consumed. Like they were consumed like tea. They were consumed. Like fueri.
It will be a big list.
It will be a very big list. Starting with the Kibe, going to Mawera, and finishing
and moving
forward. We are going to tell you, and even what are going to be evolving from tomorrow as
things are coming.
Thank you very much. So keep it tuned, keep it locked.
Fantastic.
Exactly.
Do you know the last point?
Yeah.
Me and the Gintu were the one who were entering the Kenge's bedroom.
Exactly.
Because at a given moment I was the person who I was taking there the all material for the horses.
Yeah.
Because they were kept at the Kenge's bedroom.
Exactly.
We know how many panties, the underwear that the Longonos was having.
My friend,
the type.
I can even
and
tell
that
you
is the time where
that
is the time where I noticed that the Kenge, he never have even a box, even handle.
It doesn't have anything, my friend. The only thing is the cucumbers are hanging carelessly outside.
Maybe at a given moment he do use the lope panty for the ladies.
So the tongues one.
So that's
the
tongue.
Yeah, he can. It's not even not a fact.
Have you seen him making a video, even a short dancing the cucumber and the dress is
the time he was just urinating on the GoPro, saying that this GoPro, you know, he was now talking about, you know what, Africa doesn't have it, has never seen such kind of a thing. I can even urinate on it so as he can just make views. But he never knew that he was just very dirty, very, very dirty. And that's why we say that even the people are supporting him with panties. Thank you very much, and kudos to you. And make sure that you are supporting him too, because it's something that they never had.
Continue supporting them.
That's why we say that they continue supporting them, so as they can
producing to them.
They can continue being clean, because it's small. You can never be clean today only. Even tomorrow is another day. So keep it tuned, keep it locked.
Fantastic.